All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So yeah, he survived 12 hours in the Arctic, bro. Bro, how do you do that? Like, I don't even. I live in Ottawa right now, and it's like I already struggle with the cold and shit. I already struggle with the cold over here, so I don't know how he did it, but let's check it out. Oh,
The
wow.
South Pole.
You know what? I always think about the North Pole. I always forget about the South. I low-key no, I low-key always forget about the South Pole. Like every time I think of Antarctica, I just think of like the thingy, the South Pole. Let me just plug this in here.
We're going to the South Pole. This is the rich people trip to the South Pole continent.
Bro, like and this is like this is a video from a different place and it's dubbed. So imagine all the crazy videos we don't even know about which are out there, but we only like check out English, you know?
The seventh continent. There are two ways to get to the South Pole. From South Africa, it's the hardest because you board a plane for 5.5 hours to get to the edge of the South Pole, or from Argentina and Chile, where you get on a tourist ship for 14 days to get to just parts of the South Pole. This tale.
I didn't even know
But
that.
today, we're in Cape Town. This is the farthest point in Africa, in the city of Cape Town.
Hey, yo, shout out Cape Town, bro. I need to go visit Cape Town. I didn't know. Like, I had no idea.
Before we go, we had to prepare for this trip because it's not easy. Let me sit down and explain. Now, this trip is very difficult and no airline or any company can fly to the South Pole from South Africa except for this company. Yeah, they invited me. Only 400 people a year can go there from South Africa. You can imagine how difficult it is. Everyone coming with me are all rich. The richest of the rich. How rich do they have to be to go to the South Pole? Let's see. I can either stay for 7 days or go for 1 day and come back. 7 days, I'll be completely disconnected from the internet. Maybe there aren't many activities, so I choose to go for 1 day and come back. It's not a small plane. It's hard. It's hard for a small plane to get there. Peace be upon the Prophet, in the name of Allah. I don't know what to expect, but I'm optimistic. Hit like. I'll stay here for 2 days. We have a briefing. I'll take you to it now. Let's go.
See how Cape Town is
Temperature
beautiful?
will not be normal. We have a briefing.
You see how Cape Town is beautiful, bro?
Check this out. This is where we should buy some clothes. You have to wear layers. They say that there's a specific temperature in which the plane can land in the South Pole.
We call it our simulator, so you can feel what it's like in Antarctica at the moment.
Woo! You can experience the temperature in this room.
Wow.
But I'm not ready.
I think Canada Goose has something like this. If you know Canada Goose, I think there's something like this. But I'm not sure if it's this, you know?
There are special clothes
Yeah, Canada Goose.
for the trip.
We do more flying in Antarctica than anybody except the US government.
The onward ticket and the return ticket. This is the runway's name, in which we'll land. Okay, tomorrow at 4 a.m., we'll leave. The tickets are ready. The boarding pass looks strange. It's not like the one we usually get, because this trip is not usual. Yes, to the South Pole. Is the Earth flat? But it's weird because flying over the South Pole is not permitted. If I fly over the South Pole, I'll get to New Zealand and Australia. Good morning. This trip, we'll get into the plane in a bit at 4:30 a.m. Getting your passport just like going on a regular international flight.
All the way from Singapore.
I'm not that rich like you, Joe. From Singapore to Dubai, and then from Dubai to Cape Town.
I wonder what camera is using, bro.
Now with you to Antarctica.
Did you enjoy it?
This is the plane we're boarding. It looks like a presidential plane. So why are we boarding this plane and why is it so huge and we're all going on business class? It's because this plane is prepared in case we couldn't land there, we'll be able to come back.
Okay.
Wow, it's 6 a.m. and there's a 2-hour time difference there with London time. Airbus 340. It landed there for the first time in 2021. Because look, everyone is on business class. This plane used to be owned by Emirates Airline until they sold it to this company, and it started flying to the South Pole. In the name of Allah, we go to the South Pole, a strange trip. You can't imagine where we're going, a strange place. I don't know, in the hotel they asked me where I'm going and told them I'm going to the South Pole and come back. The plane is empty, nobody's here.
Nah, nobody.
Economy.
Of course, nobody's going to the South Pole,
today
bro.
we're flying once more to Antarctica.
Like, of course the plane will be empty, bro. Nobody's going to the South Pole, bro.
To Wolfsbank.
Only
So
you.
flight time today approximately 5 hours and 18 minutes or so.
How unique is the destination there? How unique it is?
It is unique. It is unique because we're landing on ice. It's clear ice that we're landing on.
Yeah.
It's a challenging flight.
On to Antarctica.
Using the gate by signs and floor lightning.
We're leaving, going south. South from Africa. Now we'll see Cape of Good Hope, the farthest point in Africa.
It's a 3 kilometers runway. Last year we managed to put some lights also, so in order from a distance you can identify the runway because the approach is a visual approach.
I'm going to throw the bag down here.
This is the coldest, driest, and windiest continent. It's the farthest point on Earth. It has no people and no local residents. We have to prepare ourselves and wear layers. If you don't put on sunscreen, they say you'll burn in 5 minutes.
Yo.
This is the largest desert in the world. We're going to it.
130, 30, 20, retard, retard.
Wow, why is the light so intense? This is the
Bro.
first, in the name of Allah. I stepped into Antarctica. Woo, where are we? Where's my group? The light is so intense.
We'll head off onto our luxury vehicle.
Excellent.
I can't see. This is the snow removal vehicle. This is our truck. The sun is too bright. I have no idea what's happening. I'm in the 7th continent. What's that? What kind of transportation is this? The sun shines in these 4 months.
Wow.
November, December, January, and February for 24 hours. They're the summer months in the South Pole.
This must be a cool experience going all the way there, man. I don't know, bro. I'd love to go there one day.
About like that.
We'll get down now to the blue ice. This is one of the activities that you can do in the South Pole. Check out the blue ice.
Wow.
The blue is because of the reflection of the sky.
Okay, the reflection of the sky.
Look, these layers are all frozen.
Hey guys, I haven't seen a black person yet. I don't know. I haven't seen a black person yet. Like, not many black people do this kind of activities. Look, this is like, literally, look, I grew up in the southern part of Africa, and I've never heard of like people going to visit the South Pole, even though Cape Town is one of the nearest spots to the South Pole. It's Argentina and Cape Town, and I've never heard of anybody bring up the going to South Pole issue, bro. It's my first time hearing this, and literally, I was in one of the countries close to the South Pole. That's how crazy it is. And I don't see a black guy anywhere here, bro. That means we don't risk our lives, bro. Oh, yo, man, let me just see this, bro.
The plane's engine is still on. We'll stay 4 hours here. We'll then finish 12 hours when we leave this place.
Ooh.
This is Antarctica. There are special trips that are very difficult. They also fly small planes from here to the center of the South Pole. This is Antarctica. Antarctica is a Greek word, which means opposite of the North Pole. The continent is called Antarctica, the whole continent. But the South Pole, you need 7 hours on a small plane to get to it. That's the plane. A 7-day trip here costs $105,000. 12 hours costs $15,000, all thanks to you. It's because of you, by the way.
What, we're gonna go under the ground?
Exact. We go inside.
What? Really?
Yes, we go inside. Really? Exactly.
Okay.
You need help. Don't hesitate to. We go to visit inside. What's happened?
What's inside Antarctica, man? I don't know.
We're going underneath. Under Antarctica now.
Okay.
You okay, man?
Bro, what are they doing?
Nobody own it. Like, no any country own this Antarctica?
So exactly, no one owns Antarctica.
Nobody controls this continent. Why? Because after World War II, what happened was countries agreed and signed a treaty that no country should set a military base here, and that it becomes demilitarized, and it becomes environmentally protected, and no one should own it. This is the only continent that has no indigenous people.
Okay.
There are no indigenous people to discover their culture, because nobody lives here. Nobody has ever lived here. It's the last continent and the last place that humans discovered. This place on Earth is the closest to the sun, while the North Pole is the farthest from the sun in this time of the year. There it's winter, and the sun disappears for a long time. But here, below the equator, it's summer. Also, the snow's color reflects sunlight, which can hurt the eyes if you don't wear sunglasses made for a place like this. Wear my sunglasses, I was just talking about them.
It's cooked.
It's an actual desert. Unlike the North Pole is an ocean. Of course, this is the coldest place on Earth.
Coldest place on Earth.
Not the one I went to in Siberia. This is the coldest place on Earth. Now it's so...
And he's not wearing gloves. He's not wearing a shiesty. Bro, if I was here, I'm wearing a shiesty. I'm wearing a mask, bro. Bro, I don't know how he's not wearing those things.
And the temperature, minus 10, minus 20 degrees. In winter, it can get to minus 82.
World's coldest, windiest continent, where temperatures reach 90 below.
The coastline's hundreds of kilometers away that way, and we're really on continent. You can see we're surrounded by some of the most beautiful mountains here.
I'm coming.
Oh, I have to catch the plane. It's an experience of a lifetime. Now, I went to 6 continents. Only Australia is left.
Coal, oil, uranium, and penguin.
Bro, the color grading on this thing is incredible. And the visuals for this, I don't know where is he from, but like this is incredible. It makes me wonder, there's a lot of beautiful content out there which like is yet to be explored, you know, just like the Arctic. And guys, by the way, I have a cold, so but yeah, just like sorry about that. But just like the Arctic, I feel like there's so many places to be explored and so many videos to be explored. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the next one, which my friend had recommended. So it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm ending this stream here. Peace. Oh, ho, 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 ho.